Thank you so much. So several things about what you just heard. Number one, it's tough to find trumpet players that can play like that, but also just good people. And Charlie is an incredible person, not just as a trumpet player, but as a human being. So it's wonderful that our students get a chance to hear that and play. I will say to my mom and my wife sitting in the audience, my mother-in-law, my children, I played like that in rehearsal. It sounded just like that. I'm not sure what the laughter is about. Comment number two, a saxophone player just said, "Can I do that on saxophone?" And the answer is no, you can't. It doesn't do that. The bad news, the person that asked that, what I just issued was a challenge, and I'm sure it will be one of those attempted. All right, so the next part of the concert, two high school bands. This is symphonic band. We have 9th through 12th grade students in this group. We have people who are first year, people who are fourth year, people who have been applying for colleges for the last several months, people who have been applying for jobs, people who have been looking what is going to be in the world in May after graduation. We have people who have received letters of full tuition scholarships in the group behind me. So an incredible opportunity for these students to play together. So the goal of the next two pieces is just kind of for the students that are in the blue shirts, look ahead to see what's on the horizon. The piece of music that we're going to play for you next is written by a person named John Mackey. John Mackey graduated from Westerville South High School, then began composing music and was printing it out of his closet on a printer, composed by a computer, and then whatever he typed in, the computer would spit it out. He would charge several $100s for the piece of music, and now pretty much he wears nothing but Gucci and has made a very comfortable living in New York City, just composing his music, and is now a worldwide famous composer at Westerville South Wildcat. And the group is going to play for you Foundry. It's a play on words. It is two parts foundry as in a metalsmith, a industrial plant, but it's also found instruments. So in the back we have 14 different percussion assignments. One of them is a pile of metal. One of them is metal clang. One of them is 4 metal mixing bowls. Oddly enough, I spent probably 30 minutes in the now defunct Bed Bath & Beyond holding up metal mixing bowls and tapping them to see which sound was the one that I was looking for. The manager quickly came over and asked if I needed help. I explained what I was doing, and he said, "I think you got this, I'm just going to back away." So you're going to hear an industrial meets rock meets concert band. It is on the loud side, so I will tell you, if you have somebody that is sensitive with sound, this is a pretty loud tune. About halfway through it, it's going to ask for them to play well beyond what the instrument can control, but still with a good sound. Foundry, Metalsmith, Metal Foundry, and Found Instruments. This is by John Mackey.